him before he's brought down. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Buying time to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Spencer. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Spencer. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. And the ball is out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On third down, Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. In motion left, that's Thielen. 3rd and short yardage, Young. He's got a man, complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Young. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Called that a very strong gain of 24. Henry is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have struck first in this NFC title game. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. There he goes, left side. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They've got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Touchdown, Bears! Jalen Waddle, 26 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. 7-7, our score after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He finds his man. Complete. It's Spencer. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, look at the catch there by Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Two on a throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Spencer. Fighting his way through contact. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run here with Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time about where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Young here, you can see changing the play. He completes this one to Mingo. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They run the option on 2nd down. Young into the slide, and he's got a 1st down. He has enough for the 1st down on the keeper, a gain of 6. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. Young on 1st down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. Quickly to the flat. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now here's Young. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Tua, a final shot before half. He finds his man complete. That's Spencer. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
That throw by Young incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
The remaining game's not working sometimes. You just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
2nd and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
This is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship battle.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
The 37-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 42 yards rushing now. 8 carries for him so far.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl break is in sight. They got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now. And that's a heck of a run.
Play action, Young. And this complete to Henry over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. 2 yards to go, second down. Now Young going to move him around. Here's Young. Off play action. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To throw on second down is Young. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Panthers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now they'll audible to something else.
Red cycle. Drill green.
The Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now Jones. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Play action, now it's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On first down, Tagovailoa. That is caught by Herbert. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bears.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Another catch there for Waddle. Touchdown, Chicago! Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Tua going to try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Young will set to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain. Only 4 yards on that game, but you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that you can count it in the stats that way at contract time.
No, it still goes down as 4, not 9. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, the Panthers are NFC champs. As we sign off here, thanks for watching, and good night. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis.